Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GLITZYGem. Thank you for joining me here today. Hope all are having a wonderful Tuesday morning. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my trash talk. Yeah, going over products that I'm about to review with you guys. Yeah, so some is beauty, some are empties, some are beverages, you know, snacks, you know, little things that I wanted to share with you guys. And see if we both have anything in common, you know, and what we do, what we wear, what we use, what we like, what we don't like, you know. I would like to hear your comments down below about that, you know. If you're new to my channel and you like these types of videos where you get to watch unboxings, collabs, makeup tutorials, you know, anything that we talk about makeup, also trash talk, you know, which are reviews. They're considered as reviews. So let's go ahead and let's talk about trash talk. So I received so before we get started, I do wanted to share that I received a message from a family member, you know, that we have been estranged for so long. And I'm kind of torn in like whether or not to keep in touch with this person or not, because I feel like I'm not ready to, I'm ready to speak to this person, but at the same time, like, I feel like I might just go off. And I'm trying to be, you know, the bigger person here and not, you know, and not let that be something that's going to be an issue where I don't want to be that person that's going to be called, oh, you just like to hold grudges, you know, or a person that likes to be, you know, that is shown as somebody who's unforgiving or don't show grudges. It's not that. It's just more of the heartbreak, more of the betrayal, more of the years behind us that have gone by that we have not kept in touch. So that is weighing on my mind right now, guys. So I just wanted to share with you guys that little bit of personal, you know, background of myself as we tackle this trash. So the first thing, of course, I know you see so many big, huge items in here, and this is the reason why I'm doing another early trash talk, because yeah, this is an early trash talk, because I really don't get trash talk until like 2 to 3 months. If the earliest would be like a month. This only been like what, a week or two for my last trash talk. So it's because I have big bulky items. So I want to show you these two products here. Put them to the side first. Okay. All right, you guys. Let me know if y'all have ever been to Ross, because Ross, that I know of, where I'm from Texas. I'm not sure, you know, I know most of my viewers are from Eastern Standard Time, you know, Pacific Time. You know, most of my viewers are from all over the world, you know. And I don't know, do y'all get this brand of water in y'all's, where y'all live? Voss. It's a natural, this one is a natural spring water, the gray one. The silver one with the silver cap, I got it for $2.19 at Ross. I'm not sure if you're able to see the price there. Hope you can. If it's blurred out, it's okay, guys, because that really is not the point. You know, the point is, you know, this is some really good water. And then also have the Voss plus the Aquaman, the enhanced with minerals. It's enhanced with minerals and electrolytes from the coastal seas of Iceland. Purified water enhanced with minerals and electrolytes. Okay, so this one is just natural spring water, and the blue one has the Aquaman, you know, which has the electrolytes. So both of these taste the same. They taste good. There's no flavor in any of these. This just contains just vitamins in it, and I love them. I would buy these in bulk if I could afford them. They're $2.19 at Ross. And that's the only place I can find these Voss waters. When they're put in the refrigerator and they're cold, they don't taste cold. Like, I don't know if you ever had water where it's like partially frozen and partially thawed out, and then when you drink it, you get that, your teeth start to hurt, or you get that, like, that surge of, like, the surge of, you know, frozen water, like that cold, freezing water, you know, that just surges through your mouth, you know. I don't know. The thing is with these, I put them in the refrigerator and I open them up, and they're just the right amount of cold. They're not too cold, and it surprises me because some of the bottled waters that I use, I don't know, maybe it's because of the plastic. Maybe because the plastic is a little thicker, and maybe it doesn't absorb too much. As I was saying, it doesn't absorb too much of the refrigeration where it gets really like too cold to drink. Whereas other water bottles that have like a really more thinner plastic lining, you know, because they're recycled bottles and they're thin and they're easily torn, they're easily how do you say it? It's crushable, you know. And I don't know, I love the way these taste when they're cold, and then also like them when they're at room temperature. It's just the flavor, you know, of these waters that really intrigue me. So I really do recommend these waters. So I'll be pulling out 2 bottled waters. You're probably thinking, wow, like this is all going to be about water. No, it's just because, okay, we have the Great Value Purified Drinking Water from Walmart, and then we have the Sam's also, that's also from Walmart, the Sam's Purified Drinking Water. They're both good. I think the ones, I've tasted others where they taste kind of almost like water that you drink out of the tap. And if I ever come across a bottle of water like that, I will come on here and I will review out of that product, you know, if it, you know, tastes like tap water. These actually taste pretty good, you know, so I do recommend these. If you do go to Walmart, I do recommend getting these, the purified waters, the purified drinking waters. They have distilled water. A lot of people, some people drink distilled water, some people drink spring water. I used to drink spring water as well, you know, from Ozarka, but it's gotten to be a little bit too expensive. So if you're on a budget and you're buying bottles of water that are, you know, that are at a lower cost, I do recommend these. And if you're one that drinks out of a glass, you know, that's good, you know, because you're actually, you know, saving the environment from all this plastic, right? So, but yeah, I still have, you know, some ways to go before I can completely, you know, eliminate plastic altogether. I think we all do in some way, and I think there's most that have gotten there already, and which is good, you know. I mean, I would like to get there someday as well. Aluminum cans. Another thing, but you know, the good thing about these is they're recyclable. Okay, I guess that's my excuse to say, all right. If I had like a water filter system, you know, then I probably would think I would drink more out of glass than a aluminum can or plastic bottle. So sorry for those if you're like really big on, like, you know, drinking water out of glass. I'm, you know, sorry about that. So y'all know, if you're not new to my channel, y'all know that I review these sparkling waters because I've been staying away from Coke. So I've been off of Coke for a long time already. That I'm not sure when the last time was that I drank Coke, and when I drank it, I would feel, I can tell the difference, you know. I feel more bloated. I'd feel even, I'd feel more like hyper, more like my heart starts to pump a little faster because of the caffeine. But coming off of soda was pretty good. So I've been compensating the sodas with these sparkling water. So this is one of the ones that I like too. The Bubbly sparkling water, the raspberry flavored. because they have all sorts of flavors, but the raspberry flavored one is really good. I'm not sure if I already had done a review on this one or not, but you can actually, I mean, if you like raspberry, you can taste the raspberry in the Bubbly brand. So I do recommend getting that if you like the raspberry. And then we have the Waterloo sparkling water blackberry and lemonade. This is one of my favorite as well. But as compared to the raspberry and this one, I always go for the raspberry one. I just love the flavor of it, the strong flavor of it. This one, I definitely can taste the lemons with the blackberry in it, and it is so good. It's a really nice, refreshing drink to have, and I love them. I love them. So, talking about trash, guys, like really trash, like really seriously talking about trash, because I mean talking about like trash talking a brand or trash talking products that you reviewed. I'm gonna talk trash about this. Okay, so this is the Global Beauty Care Sensitive Skin Makeup Removing Towelettes. Don't get me wrong, they're good for removing like swatches. They're good for cleansing your hands if you have, like, if you get any kind of like makeup goop on there. But as far as getting rid of your makeup, my face from the scrubbing it takes to get rid of my mascara, and the scrubbing it takes to get rid of all my face makeup. This made my face turn red, like not red as in like it irritated me, no, from the scrubbing. And then I have to throw it away, even though it still has more removing product on there, or it's still wet, you know, from, you know, it has that removing product on there. And the towelette, I have to throw it away because I have to use something else. I have to use a micellar water, or I have to use a facial oil or something, a cleansing balm or something, because this one, not a very good. I've tried my fair share of Dollar Tree makeup removing towelettes. This is not one of them. I do not recommend this one for you guys. I do not recommend this for anybody who is who likes to wear makeup. I do recommend them for those who don't wear makeup and who do have sensitive skin. But for those who are wearing makeup and they're like, you really need to get that makeup off really quickly and not have such a hard time, or not have it be a pain, literally be in pain from having to like scrub it off, you know? Yeah, and don't go for this. Yeah, don't go for this one. I'm sure you can see that, because yeah, that matters, that you're able to see this product, this brand. So yeah, that matters. All right, so yeah, that's trash. All right, the next thing I do want to show you is what should I show you? Guys, so y'all saw my Walmart unboxing for I think it was the spring season. I think when we started off the year, we had a box where they gave us like a shampoo bar, the Garnier shampoo bar. I did it. I got through it. I told y'all in my video that I would. And then I told you that I would try it out, test it out. This is the Garnier Whole Blends shampoo bar, 94% plant-based restoring, and it's in the scent Honey Treasures. The scent was very light and tolerable. It's like tolerable, not meaning like it's so bad, like, oh, I have to tolerate it. No, it is like a very nice scent, very a very versatile scent that I believe anybody would be okay with using. This was for dry, damaged hair, and this lathered, guys. This lathered a lot. A little went a long way. This took me forever, you know, to finish. And my hair is long. Y'all see, my hair is long, and it did take, I mean, a little goes a long way. And so yeah, I do recommend this bar. You know, even though I'm not a fan of shampoo bars, you know, this is a good shampoo bar, you know, for you to go and try if want to get like something travel friendly and y'all can't carry those bottles or whatever, try a shampoo bar. I was a skeptic about it, but I did it. I got it. And Garnier, this is the one that I recommend in this scent, Honey Treasures. In that scent, that's my opinion. I don't know about others. Maybe others might like a different scent. But I like that one. I think that one's like it's a more softer scent. What else? Oh, Dove. You know, I'm always gonna give you a review of Dove, and it's always gonna be 100%, and I recommend. I know not a lot of people like Dove, but I do. I love it. It doesn't break out my skin. It actually leaves my skin feeling clean. It actually leaves my skin feeling refreshed and smelling good. Smelling good as far as like it smells, making my skin. I smell like it's a natural scent, and I like smelling natural. I don't like to, you know, be overpowered with perfumed body washes or perfumed, you know, that are really harsh and strong in scent, like, you know, you would get at Victoria's Secrets or Bath and Body. Not knocking them, you know, because I like them too. I like their creams and their sanitizers, you know, Champagne Toast. Yeah, Chef's Kiss, you know, from Bath and Body Works. But I want to go to bed and just rest, and it's like a soothing scent, you know, for you to it's just a soothing scent for, you know, for whenever you're bathing, and, you know, it's not a strong, really strong scent to where you can't sleep, or you're just you know, you can't breathe from the scent. So this is one of my favorites. It's always going to be one of my favorites. And the only thing about this is that it's not an exfoliant. So yeah, I do get to where I do have to scrub off some of my dead skin cells. You know, you know, I have to, you know, it's not anything that it's going to be a deal breaker for me for using the Dove, you know. Next things in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have these backlights, right? These backlights, they don't run on their own, right? And I don't use them for, they're not plugged in and anything. They use batteries. So I have to depend on batteries. I have the Rayovac batteries, and these are pretty good, guys. They lasted me for a good while. I know Duracell has lasted me longer, but next to Duracell, I think these Rayovac ones are pretty good. Yeah, these are pretty good, guys. So every time when I go to the dollar store or Dollar Tree and I see Rayovac and other brands, I go for the Rayovac. But I think you can get these at Ross, I believe. I get them in the big pack. You know, the bundle of like 32 in a pack. You know, where you get the AAAs and you get the double A's as well. So yeah, so I do like those. I mean, I do recommend them. I had no issues with. I don't get issues with them where I'm always having to change them out every every single week or every, you know, they are actually. It actually takes me, you know, it actually takes quite a bit of some time for them to deplete. So I, you know, they're pretty good in that aspect. Now, guys, I got two pairs of lashes. You see this right here? That Lash Stash book. I had some that's where I keep a lot of my, you know, falsies, because those are the ones that are my go-tos, the ones that I, you know, trying to wear out, because I know, I'm not sure if y'all know, but a lot of the falsies, you know, they are, you know, you can get up to like 15 to 20 wears out of them depending on how you take care of them and stuff like that. So I actually got two pairs of lashes in my hand that actually already serve their purpose, and their time to and it's their time to say goodbye. It's time for me to say goodbye to these falsies. Y'all did y'all's job. They started to get to the point they start to look a little not so what is the word, not so good, not so appealing when I would put them on, because you can see the actual glue whenever I put them on and I close my, you know how when you look, whenever you want to show your eye look, you know, you're wearing falsies, you only want to see a natural effect or a natural look. And these, you can see the glue, you can see where they've been reused. Maybe I might have used them so many times, from what I know is like I hardly ever wear lashes much, so I don't know why, you know, they're just, this is one of them, one of the lashes, and this is one of my favorite ones because they had the little diamonds, the little rhinestones on them, and I like to use these for whenever I want to do like little creative looks, you know, or something just to give me like a little wow or pop of or like, you know, just, you know, spice it up a little, you know, on my eye look. And then we have these were my favorites. As you can tell, they have like the glue, you know, and you can tell they're already gray. So whenever you see that your lashes are starting to look gray like that, and that means it's time to get rid of them, you know, because that's supposed to be clear, and they're white, they're gray, because they're mixed in with some, because I had black glue and I had clear glue. So when they start to turn gray like that, and then you can actually see them through the camera, and you know, when you're showing your eye look, you can actually see the grayness of, or you can see the actual grayness, yeah, the old glue it had before. That means it's time to throw them away, guys. So that's what I did. I said it's time to trash them. Now the last things that I do, the last ones that or products that I have here are my sheet face masks. I think next year, I think I'm gonna start getting a bin or a box of face masks that I use throughout the year. I think that's a good way of keeping track and rotating product, and as well as minimizing your mask flow. You know, you get masks all the time. You need to kind of like rotate them. You know, you need to make sure you use them on a regular basis. And if you're not doing that, you're just getting masks that are accumulating. And I will start doing that. I have already incorporated a bin where I do like giveaway bins, where before I didn't have one. Before I would just try to find, you know, the giveaway items, you know, through my stash. But now I'm separating my giveaway items and my personal items that I want to keep. So this multivitamin mask, I just wore this last week. This is, I think this was on my last Mask Monday. Is a multivitamin mask, sheet mask by the GENGLOW brand. Really good. I recommend this one. It does leave your skin looking really dewy and glowy, and it's not dull. Doesn't leave, it made my skin look less dull, and like I said, rejuvenated, and it made my skin look good. Okay, these vitamin C hydrogel eye patches, yes, I recommend these as well. These are recommend. So if you ever see these, like if you go to Ipsy and you shop their site, you see these in their little duos for like $5. I'd recommend getting them. The vitamin C hydro patch eye patches. They have just the right amount of serum. They come on they go on your eyes, and they just like give you that suction, you know, effect, you know, when you put them underneath the contours of your eyes. Love them. We have the Up All Night Brightening Citrus Lime Mask. Now on this one, I think this one was just a meh for me. It wasn't where it was giving me the satisfaction, like as far as the satisfaction, what I'm trying to say is like after wearing it, like the very next day, I didn't see like, you know, the dewiness, the rejuvenation, the all I saw was just you know, just your normal skin, which I guess that's fine, but at the same time I do want to have a little extra, you know, benefits that are showing through, you know, through my skin, you know, like that extra, like that glow from within. You know, as you age, you do want to have more a glow from within than a dull skin, you know. So, and that brings me to this vitamin C mask from Ryo Beauty. I recommend this one, guys. This is my top one I recommend. This is a Brighten and Glow, and it does that. It brightens and glows your complexion. And yeah, so that is everything in my trash bin. I am so glad that y'all were able to join me here today and going over my trash and listening and hearing me out about my personal trash, you know. So leave me your comments down below. Let me know, do we have anything in common? Do we share the same ideas and fears and facts and goals? And, you know, yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. Can't wait to see you in another video, guys. I love you all. Have a great and wonderful day. See you. Bye.